Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel, Court Kautilyan. Today we will be discussing about the case Rajesh Prasad Roy versus State of Bihar and others. I will also be attaching the PDF form of the order in my comment section so that you can go and see the details of the case. It's a very interesting case, and now in this video I will be discussing the entire case in the story form. So what I have written, I'll just read it out to you so that you find it interesting. You find the entire case very interesting. So, a father's last refuge, the story behind the eviction order. Rajeshwar Prasad Roy, a retired junior engineer from Patna, had spent decades building a modest yet stable life. In the early 80s, he was allotted a piece of land in Lohia Nagar, Kankar Bagh, by the Bihar State Housing Board. Over time, he turned that plot into a guest house, Preeti Rest House, a 20-room establishment that became the couple's primary source of income in their twilight years. All was peaceful until 2018, when his son Ravi Shankar married Meenu Kumari. After their wedding, the newlyweds briefly lived in Rajeshwar and his wife's house. But tensions quickly surfaced. Within months, the couple moved out, only to return later, this time not for family, but for possession. Ravi and Meenu allegedly forced their way into the guest house. What began with occupying one room soon turned into a forceful takeover of multiple rooms, disturbing the business and threatening the very livelihood of the elderly couple. When Rajeshwar resisted, his son retaliated with accusations, even alleging caste-based abuse and manipulation. In a desperate move to reclaim his peace, Rajeshwar turned to the law. He filed a complaint under the Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007, a legislation specifically designed to protect the rights of India's elderly. The Maintenance Tribunal, after hearing both sides, ordered the eviction of the son and daughter-in-law from the property. But the legal battle was far from over. Ravi and Meenu challenged the decision in the Patna High Court. A single judge upheld the tribunal's order, recognizing that the house was self-acquired, not ancestral, and that senior citizens had the right to live peacefully in their own property. Unfazed, the couple appealed again, and a division bench reversed the eviction, suggesting that Rajeshwar could instead file a civil suit or impose rent. This was the final straw. Rajeshwar, nearly 75, approached the Supreme Court of India. In January 2025, the Apex Court set the record straight, citing earlier judgments and the very spirit of the Senior Citizens Act. It ruled that the right of a senior citizen to live with dignity and security in his own home must be preserved. The court reinstated the eviction order and directed the son and daughter-in-law to vacate the premises by 31st of May 2025. After years of emotional and legal turmoil, Rajeshwar and his wife were finally heard. This wasn't just a legal victory. This was a reminder that respecting one's elderly is not optional. It's the foundation of a just society. Thank you. Stay tuned to my channel. I'll be discussing cases both in English and in Hindi so that everybody from India can go through these cases. If you're not able to read it, you can at least listen to my video and understand what the case is all about. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel to keep me motivated, and thank you.